Hello, grade 8 students. How's you all? I hope you all are very well at your home, right? So, welcome back to our online computer class. So, in previous class, before summer vacation, we start the chapter that is networking concepts. Okay, I hope these topics are clear to all. So, in today's class, we start the chapter that is HTML. So, what is HTML? HTML is a language that is hypertext markup language. Okay, student. So today we cover some topics like what is HTML is, what are the uses of HTML, and what are the structure of HTML, and what are the tags of HTML. Okay, student. So let's begin our class. Yes, students. Now we start the chapter HTML. Yes. So what is HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language that is used to design the web pages. So what is web pages? Web pages or website consist of millions of web pages which contain text, graphics, video, audio and link to other web pages by hyperlinks. These websites can be accessed by different users around the world by using internet connection. The full form of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. That a user can link pages to the World Wide Web. The text is anything written in the alphanumeric characters. That markup means the formatting and highlighting of text with special tags, and language is the way of communication between web pages and own tags and rules. So what is the meaning of hypertext here? Hypertext means work as a link. It creates a link between the web pages. And markup language means it creates the layout information with the different documents of web pages and create a website. In HTML, we save the file with the extension .html or .htm. That is the extension of HTML. Now, before start the chapter, I will tell you some internet terms which are used in HTML, like what is web pages, what is Internet Explorer, what is website, and so many things. Okay, so what is web page? A web page is the document that is connected to the World Wide Web. Each web page contains text, graphics, etc. that you see on the internet. Student, collection of various web page is called the website. Web page is the part of website, and website is the collection of one or more interlinked web pages. Each web page or each website has unique web address. See, this is the web address of any website: www.flipkart.com. Now I will tell you what is web browser. So, web browser, the software that allow you to view information on the internet, is called browser, like Internet Explorer, Edge, Chrome, Netscape Navigator, Mozilla Firefox, Safari. So many web browsers are there in the market, but Safari is the latest web browser. See, these are the various versions of HTML. The first version of HTML is 1.0, after that 2.0, then 3.0, after that 3.2, after 3.2 is 4.0, then 5.0 is the latest version. 5.0 is totally depend on the 4.0 HTML. Okay. Now I will tell you who create the HTML. Tim Berners-Lee create the HTML, and Tim Berners-Lee is also the creator of www. Okay, I have already told you that what is the use of HTML. HTML is used to create the website and web pages. Firstly, we create the web pages and we interconnect all the web pages, and after that we create a website. Okay, now I will tell you about characteristics of HTML. So why we use HTML? Okay, HTML is a designing language that is used for creating web pages. That is very easy to understand and flexible to design and modify. We easily make a design in a very interesting manner, and we already changes in HTML. The main advantage of HTML is the HTML tags are supported by all the browsers like Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Edge, Opera Mini, and so many. In HTML language, we easily create the text, we easily insert the audios, videos, text, and images. For writing the code in HTML, we need an editor that is called Notepad. There are so many editors are there in which we write the code of HTML like Notepad, Notepad++, Dreamweaver, FrontPage. So many are available in the market. But today I will tell you about Notepad because in the basic we start with Notepad. Okay. Now I will tell you how to start in Notepad. Firstly, you have to click on the start button. After that, click on the accessories, all programs, and then click on Notepad. After clicking on start button, you have to click on all programs first. Then see here, accessory option is available here. You have to choose the accessories first. Now you have to click on the Notepad. The Notepad editor will open. For writing the code in HTML, firstly you have to click on File menu. After clicking on the File menu, you have to click on sub-menu of Files, that is New. You have to open the New page. After clicking on New page, here you have to type the HTML code. See here guys, I type here some on the notepad a code of HTML. I know you can't understand these HTML head title. I will explain later. Firstly, I will tell you how to run the program in HTML. After writing the program in HTML, firstly you have to save the file. For this, you have to write the any name like Ram, Sham, Mohan, new page. Okay, and after that you have to fill the extension like .html or .htm. Then click on save. After giving the extension of a file, here you have to choose the location. You have to choose the location where you want to save the file on the Save As dialog box. Yes, in last steps, firstly we have to click on the Start menu, then All Program, then Accessories. After that, we click on the Notepad. After opening the Notepad, we type the code on the HTML code on the Notepad. But now I want the output of that code. So for this I need Internet Explorer. With the help of web browsers, I see the output of HTML code. See here, 3 web browsers are there: Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, and Google Chrome. Now click on the Internet Explorer, or Mozilla Firefox icon to know how to view on HTML document, how we see the document in HTML code. Okay. Yes, students, after opening the Internet Explorer, you have to follow the steps given below. Now you have to click on File menu and select Open. After clicking on Open, this type of dialog box will appear. Here you have to fill the address of that page. You have to write on the notepad. Okay, now click on browser first. After clicking on the browser, here you have to choose your HTML file. So that file is index file HTML document. Okay, then click on open. After selecting the file, the address of the page is on this, like C user Narang desktop index.html. So that file is on the desktop in the form of index.html. Now click on OK. Yes, students, you see here, this is the output of that page. Okay, now I will tell you what is the structure of HTML, how we write the code in Notepad. What is HTML? What is tags? What is each and everything? I will explain one by one. Yes, students, this is the structure of HTML document. Here HTML tag is there, and after the closing tag is there of HTML. So every tag is written in less sign and in greater sign, and after that one closing HTML tag is there with the forward slash. Okay, and in HTML two sections are there. One is head section, second is body section. In the head section, we give the title of the web document. Okay, and in body section, we give the images, tables, list, all the things in body tag. Okay, and all the formatting is done in the body tag. Okay, so see, two sections are there, head is there and body is there. After completing the head part, we close the head part first. Then after that we start the body part. In the body part we give all the formatting of the web page. Okay, and after completing the body part, in end we complete and close the tag of HTML. Okay, HTML coding is basically depend on the three things, that is element and tags, second is attribute, and third is rule. I will tell you one by one what is elements or tags, what is attributes or what is rules. HTML element is defined by the start tag, some content and end the tag. For example, tag name is HTML, we write the content in there and after that we close the tag with the forward slash. Okay, and there are different type of HTML element or different type of tags are there, like h1, p tag. H1 is for heading tag and p is for paragraph tag. Then last one is BR tag. BR tag is for breaking a line. I will tell you with the help of example. Yes, student, the HTML element is the root element in the whole HTML document. Okay, we start always with HTML tag and end with /HTML. Okay, and all the tags are written in HTML. Okay, then inside the HTML tag, one head tag is there and body tag is there. Please see the example here. In the body tag, h1 tag is there, my first heading, and paragraph tag is there, my first paragraph. Okay, now I will tell you heading tag. These are some basic HTML formatting elements which are used in HTML5. Okay, first is bold, strong, italic, empathizes, mark, small, delete, insert, subscript or superscript. Now I will tell you one example of bold. Firstly, see here document type of HTML is written there. When we start in the HTML 5.0, we always write with document type HTML, and after that we start the code. Okay, in the in a paragraph the text is normal, so only normal text is written here, but in another paragraph we use the bold tag in paragraph, so this text in bold, so all the data is all in the bold form. See, the output of code is here, the text is bold, that is in a bold form. Next example is small. So first is simple, this is a small normal text in the paragraph. Second, in the second paragraph we write small tag in that. So what is the meaning of small here? So all the data which are in the small tag are in the small form, that is if this is a some smaller text, so that is in a small form. Now next tag is italic. Italic is form of little bit change in that. See here, first is paragraph, that is simple, but in italic the text is in the italic form. Yes students, next tag is heading tag. Total 6 headings are there in the HTML. H1 is the big heading, after that H2 heading is there, then H3 is the smallest, then H4, then H5, and after that H3 is the smallest heading. Total 6 headings are there in HTML. Yes students, after HTML elements the HTML attribute is there. So what is attribute? All HTML element can have attribute. Attribute provide additional information about element, like in a car attributes are like the size of car, color of car, type of car. Okay, so these are the car attributes. So what are the tag attributes? So I will tell you about attributes of HTML. Yes, एट्रीब्यूट आर ऑलवेज स्पेसिफाइड इन द स्टार्ट टैग. जब भी हम कोई स्टार्ट टैग स्टार्ट करते हैं तो उसके स्टार्ट में हम क्या करते हैं, एट्रीब्यूट डिफाइन करते हैं. हाउ? एट्रीब्यूट यूजुअली कम इन नेम विद वैल्यू इन पेयर्स लाइक नेम इक्वल टू वैल्यू. ओके, I will tell you with the help of example. Yes students, in a body tag there are some attributes are there, like body is the starting tag, and after that in the end body is with the forward slash, but we always put the attribute with the help of start tag. So body is the start tag, after that the attribute of body is bg color. Bg color means background color. If we want to change the background color of our document, so we write the value, firstly bg color equal sign, and after that in the double inverted commas you have to write the color code or color name. Same like if we want to change the text color, then we write text equal to the value of text, means which type of color we want in text, for example white. Now next attribute is top margin. We want a space in our document, so we type the top margin is 50. Okay, so HTML has number of attributes to format the display of the web page. If we want to any change in document or any number of formatting is there in the HTML, with the help of attribute we easily change in HTML. Now see here, two margins are there, top margin and left margin. And see in the output also, in the top space are also there, and in the left space is also there. So this type of attribute is used for formatting the text. Now three things are there in the HTML coding. One is HTML element, second is HTML attribute, and third is HTML rules. So what is HTML rule? Two tags in an element must be in nested. Nested means tag inside the tag, like the symbol given below. Bold tag, underline tag, this is important. After closing underline, then bold, that is correct one. It should not be written as, if we write any tag in that, so if we start bold tag and after that in inside underline tag is there, so firstly we have to close the underline tag, then we have to close the bold tag. Okay, this is the rule of HTML. Now see here, next rule is, in a body tag, bg color attribute is there and the attribute value of bg color is green. So how we write in same way, body bg color and green in the next line. But that is correct. But see in there in the next sentence, body is not same as body. So space is not allowed in the tags. Okay, because tags are predefined, not is man-made. Okay, next is u tag. When we close the u tag, after forwarding slash, there is no spaces allowed. Okay, so no space between the tags are allowed in HTML. Now next rule is, attributes are added information given inside the opening tag about the element. If we want to give the any information, we always write in the opening tag, not in closing tag. Okay, and after that in attribute we also give the value of that attribute. Okay students, and the next tables and lists we done in the next class. We will done in the next class. Okay students. Yes students, I hope these topics are clear to all, right? And student, this language is totally based on tags. Okay, these tags are predefined tags. Okay, and this language is totally based on practical, so please try to do in a practical way also. Okay students, so in the next class we use with the help of table, how to use the list, how to use the images in the HTML, how to use the link in the pages, so many things. Okay students, so enjoy your day, enjoy your study. Thank you.